plain Jane. Lamborghini train, rest in peace to my superior. Hermes, like a feeder village in Liberia. TMZ taking pictures, call that my hysteria. Mama see me on BT and start tearing up.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another What If story. Today we are going to be covering What If Turles was on Vegeta's squad. But before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the content. It will only continue to motivate me to continue doing content. But with all that said, let's begin. This story will start on planet Vegeta. In this timeline, a low-class Saiyan female will create a Saiyan named Turles. But this low-class newborn would have a higher power level for a low-class warrior. So this would lead into Turles and Raditz being friends and being put on the same squad. Vegeta's squad would be on a mission when Frieza decides to blow up planet Vegeta. So luckily the 4 Saiyans on Vegeta's squad would survive, as well as Goku, Broly, and Paragus, and even Vegeta's younger brother Tarble. The Saiyans would report to Frieza, and they will do business under Frieza like in canon, until one day, Turles goes on a mission alone, by the order of Frieza. This planet was the highest power level planet that Turles has ever seen before, but Turles will not think anything of this mission, but this is a secret mission to get rid of one of the Saiyans. One less Saiyan would be more manageable. Turles would be attacked by multiple strong powers. At this point, Turles would be at a power level of 10,000, stronger than Nappa, but weaker than Vegeta. These weird fighters will keep getting stronger, and soon Turles will notice that the fighters are getting stronger because they are eating some kind of fruit. Turles will be interested by these fruits, since they make the consumer stronger. Turles would think, if he wants to complete his mission, he has to eat this fruit. But it is hard to get to the fruit because of how strong these fighters are. And these fighters are also attacking him relentlessly. But luckily he sees a fighter try to eat a fruit, but Turles would use a circle flash as Turles slices the fruit in half and takes one of the halves from the fighter before he eats the fruit. Then when Turles eats the fruit, his power would drastically increase. Turles would be amazed at this power that he is getting from the fruit, and with this new power, he was able to defeat every fighter on this mission. And Turles is way more interested in this fruit than ever. It gives you way more strength. Turles would decide to start to collect some of the fruits and the seeds. He thinks that he should plant trees on more planets. So he starts with this planet, planting some trees on this planet. But Turles knows that he should not tell his other crewmates about these. Even Raditz, even though Turles and Raditz are good friends, he should not tell him either, because he'll probably rat him out to Vegeta and Nappa. And Turles and Raditz even had a little fallout, because everything Turles did, Raditz just reported to Vegeta. So Turles and Raditz would not be as close as they were before. And he also thinks, if he did tell them, they'll try to get their hands on it for themselves. With this power of the fruit, he is now even stronger than the prince. Turles has a lot of ideas with these fruits. He could even surpass Frieza and his father with these fruits. But he might be getting over his head with this idea. So he will just start planting trees, and he will find out what to do from there. Turles will start planting trees on every mission the group goes on. But the trees are too strong for some of the planets to handle, so they are not able to be sold. And because of this, Frieza will not think of the Saiyans as reliable. Soon Raditz will go to Earth, looking for Kakarot, but like in canon, the teamwork of Piccolo and Goku is able to defeat Raditz. So Vegeta, Nappa, and Turles will go to Earth after a year. Turles would not be mad at Raditz's death, because Turles didn't like Raditz anymore anyways. They had being a low-class warrior in common, but Raditz was just a snitch to the other Saiyans, and he didn't like that. After a year, the 3 Saiyans will arrive on Earth. The Z Fighters will be ready to fight the Saiyans. The battle begins with Nappa planning Cybermen to attack the Z Fighters. Yamcha will die like in canon, and the other Z Fighters will take out the rest of the Cybermen. Now Nappa would then go to battle, killing everybody that he did in canon. Soon Goku arrives to defeat Nappa. Pretty normal so far. But this is where things changes, because Vegeta would send Turles to fight. Turles would smile, being able to fight a low-class warrior, just like him. But Goku is worried. He sees Turles, and he looks strong, and most importantly, he looks just like himself, so he has to be strong. Jokes aside, Goku is kind of excited, because this might be a challenge. Goku would get into a fighting stance, and after some small talk, they begin to fight. Turles' power level would be at 16,000 because of the Tree of Might fruit. Even though some of that power went away, he is still super strong. Vegeta will not be jealous of this, since he is still stronger than Turles. But over time, he sees Kakarot grow stronger than him after seeing his Kaioken times 3 against Turles. Turles would be defeated by this crazy power, but Turles would still be able to stand, and he will tell Kakarot that he is not done with this fight as he puts a hand in the air. Then a fruit will fall down. Turles would bite it as his power grows, and now he is at 30,000. Vegeta would not know what Turles is doing, but he would hear Goku say, Kaioken times 4, as Goku thinks that this will be able to surpass Turles. Vegeta was already able to tell that Kakarot was ahead of him, but with Turles eating this fruit and beating down Goku in his Kaioken times 3, he knows that Turles is stronger than him. Vegeta would be annoyed as he rushes at Turles and slices off his tail. Turles would yell in agony, and he will see Vegeta with his tail. Turles would say, "What is wrong with you?" as he kicks Vegeta into multiple mountains. Vegeta would laugh as he throws the blast into the air. Vegeta would ask Vegeta, "What is the meaning of this?" But Vegeta would say that he is tired of seeing these two Saiyans surpass him. Turles would yell at Vegeta, "So you cut off my tail just cause of your darn pride?" Vegeta would say, "Enough, burst open and mix." Vegeta would become a Naruto, and Goku thinks that this is the end for him because he barely has any strength left. But Turles would smile as he digs in his pocket, pulling out another Tree of Might fruit. Turles would throw it at Goku, and Goku would catch it, being confused. But Turles will say, "It looks like we are now momentarily comrades, Kakarot. I will give you a gift. Eat it. This is what I use to get stronger. Trust me, you will need this gift." Goku would be reluctant, but he will eat the fruit. After doing so, Goku would get a jolt of power, and some of Goku's injuries are healed. Goku would thank Turles before getting into a fighting stance. Turles would tell Goku not to get used to this, as he also gets into a fighting stance, before he and Goku rushes at Vegeta. And with Goku and Turles most likely getting a Zenkai and eating the fruit, Goku and Turles are both at a power level of 50,000 and 65,000 respectively, with Goku being able to boost his Kaioken 2 times 3, and this will push his power level to 150,000. But this will still damage his body, and he cannot keep this power up for too long. But soon the two low-class Saiyan warriors are able to defeat Vegeta with the help of Krillin and his Kienzum. Vegeta would be badly beaten, and he will try to escape. Turles would try to kill Vegeta, but Goku would yell, "No!" This will distract Turles, and with Turles already being injured by the battle, he breaks down and falls to the ground. Vegeta would escape, but Turles would be very injured and is not able to move alongside Goku. Since they had a battle before battling Vegeta, Krillin and Gohan will wonder what to do. They will want to kill Turles, but Goku would tell them not to since he did fight alongside him, battling Vegeta, so Goku and the others will take Turles to the hospital. Turles would awaken, and he will ask where is he, and Goku was beside him, and he'll say that they are in the hospital. Turles will say that he doesn't need no hospital, he can heal on his own, but Goku will stop him, and says that he is going to Namek, and he was hoping that Turles would go with them. Turles will laugh out loud. He will tell Kakarot that he told him that their alliance was only temporary, but then Turles would hear something on his scouter. Luckily, Frieza didn't notice that Turles has a scouter since he muted his mic after finding out about the Tree of Might. But also Vegeta being humiliated on Earth after making a stunt back on Earth that Turles died on Earth alongside Nappa and Raditz. They will report this to Frieza, and Frieza would not care. He wants to get rid of the Saiyans anyways, and now with only Vegeta alive, there is no one to get in between him and his plan to get the Dragon Balls from Namek. This was all that Turles heard. It is good that Frieza doesn't know that he is alive, but they are going to a planet called Namek, and it looks like Vegeta would also go there. This might be a chance to defeat Frieza and gets the Dragon Balls for his own reasons. Obviously he will not tell the Earthlings what he wants to wish for, but he will play along with them for now. So Krillin, Gohan, and Bulma goes in a spaceship, and Goku and Turles waits for the gravity ship. And after a while, Goku and Turles will go into the ship after being killed by a senzu beam by Korin. Now, they will begin to train, heading to Namek. But that is where we are going to leave it off for right now. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, then make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed the content. And if you ever wonder what if done by me, if anything isn't clear in the video, and you need an explanation, or I mess up on the story of Dragon Ball, then leave a comment down below. But with all that said, I will see everyone in the next video. See ya until we meet again.